that actually the issue of not preaching Jesus, only Jesus and him crucified, that problem did not start today. That problem started nearly at the beginning of the church. You know, it seemed as if the first disciples did not have problems to know it is only Jesus. But as the church began to grow and God began to grant breakthrough among priests, you remember we were told that a great company of priests were converted and they became obedient to the faith. That was a big breakthrough. But it was not without its challenges. So because it came to a time when the issue was that this gospel that is only about Jesus, is it sufficient? Of course it was not put that way. The idea at that time was that there was some good aspect of the law that could make the gospel more interesting or even better or more powerful.
Welcome back to the moment of truth and enlightening class. You hear Brother Tokun. Brother Tokun is like an assistant to Brother Toni. So they all started together with almost at the same time with Kumuyi and Idaosa. Adebayo came later. So you heard what he said there. You know, I've done the abandoned church. God have left the scene for over 100 years. But the time I was born in 1959. Christianity was still there, but it wasn't as bad as this. Because I was born into Christianity, and my father remained a Christian till his last breath. He wasn't popular. They didn't allow him their caucus. All his businesses, they will just be crashing it. Once they know that his business is thriving, you know, I told you he was a doctor. He was into medicine and all that. So he used to go to villages. I told you those stories before. I don't want to waste your time to look after people. And I used to go with him and all that as a first child. So he had me when he was 40 years old. And I am his first child. Born into Christianity. My Sunday school teacher now led me into Christ. I've never forgot what she said to me, and I recite it. And that's it. Christ has never left me since then. That is the Christ Brother Gbile and Brother Tokun is talking about now. These people, they fall away. I came across, I've been telling you, when I came across this video, I said, this can only be God. Let me put it out there to educate my people and to buttress my points. So you will know I know what I'm talking about. See what Kumuyi is saying now. See this liar now. Not everyone who speak in God's name stand for his truth. Stay awake and rooted. Is he rooted? Kumuyi is not rooted. You all know he's a destroyer. He has destroyed many lives. You know how this gospel artist came about was by Charles Finney. Charles Finney, I've done a video about it as well. It's just to bamboozle people's brains. Make them to give money. When the beats is going on, the keyboards, the gospel singer singing everywhere, doing jimu and all that. They be carried away. That was the exact statement he used. Then you can control them. You can control their mind, control their money, their everything. Because at that time, they've lost it. They've carried away. And they'll be thinking it's God, but God is not there. That was how all these gospel artists started coming in and all that. And one of the pastor that I want to believe is still standing till today, he wrote this. Witness Kempol Obieke, he wrote this. When praise and worship meant to honor God only turns to entertainment, it becomes satanic worship. Do you agree with this man? Do you agree? I'm not selling him, oh. So all of you, you have to find out yourself, oh. So my people, it is happening. That's why I don't really blame this, what's his name now? This one, Alariwo. Even Olukoya learned from them. I don't even really blame all those ones. They just saw the opportunities and they grabbed it. You know, I posted a video where Jerry Alariwo said the kings will be their errand boys. People jumped on it, so hey, people jumped on it and they water him down. So someone wrote, Jerry say should go and send the Obi of Onisha on errand now. He will be praying prayers that cannot happen anyways. Prayers are just wishes. Let them keep daydreaming. Or the Yorubas amongst his members should go and send the Ooni of Ife on errand. And let us see Mumu people. Do you agree with this person? Another one wrote, delusional Jerry said kings are becoming your errand boys. So the person laughed. Sister Toni, is King Charles, your errand boy? I fit near where he did. Do I even fit near his kids or any of the princess? Talk less of King Charles. So these people are praying all this nonsense prayer because they know that is what people want to hear. Just to make you, just to steal from you, just to make you, just to steal from you. They have nothing to offer anybody, my people. One of, actually two of Ooni's wives, princess, she's also a princess. Her dad was a king, ex-king of Ile-Ife. Princess Aderonke and Princess Ashley. So, and they were both born in the UK. So, is that a king that marry British citizens who are also princes? Their fathers were Oonis that will be your errand boy. Hey, or the one that married, or one of his wife. What's that one's name as well? Is it Tope or what's her name? She's a designer, twins mom, the one that had twins for him. So it's pointless. It's useless prayers that will earn you nothing, that will lead you nowhere. It just making them collecting their money. I just use that one as an example. And I thank God that people are getting to know that these people are deluded. They are deluded. They are telling you they have powers. That's why you keep running there. You keep running there because they told you they have powers. There's no power there, oh. There's no power there, oh. You have to know this God yourself, oh. I keep telling you, oh. Look at all the artists, the gospel artists. They are making hell of money. One of them is crying now. Obi Kubana lost his business. What he's doing now is joining Adegboyega because that one is into church, and his friends Jerry Ese also into church, so he know the secret. Their money is there, so he is too. He's doing music now with the church people. One of them cries out. He's being honest. He cries out. So this is what is happening. Let's hear that one that cries out.
I don't like coming. Okay, to come to Nigeria became difficult because of how artists are being treated so badly. And I want to say it. All of those stories of why are they charging, why are they collecting money, why are they doing this, it got me so mad. I said, why are people wicked? What sense does it make that people work so hard and you are saying they should take? I have collected 2 bars of yam as honorarium. I have collected a full, alive, living, working, breathing chicken as honorarium. And that is what I'm going to use to pay school fees, pay house rent, buy property, no. That is so unfair. That is absolutely unfair.
I like this one too. Someone wrote, Jerry Ese prayers is already been answered in the lives of his followers, who has become his errand men and women. Reference 1 Peter 2, verse 9. Revelation 6, Psalms 82, 5, 7. Go and read it. So, my people, you heard everybody, both gospel artists, pastors. Church is a business, so that's why they will never preach Christ, because Christ will not fetch them money. Jesus is not for sale. That's why they are preaching mama to you. Those are the satanic founding fathers. I see you on my next video. Bye for now.